Well, hello there, Mr. Superstar. How are you today?
I can't complain. No complaints.
Looks like you are with Ms. Palmer today. Working on something special, are
Hey,
we?
I don't know. Could be. Could be.
Well, I don't want to keep you waiting. Head right up. She's in her office.
Where is that again?
Big one glass windows on the corner. You can't miss it.
Awesome. Thank you, Jess.
So I think you know you've got Rookie of the Year locked up.
I keep hearing MVP talk, so yeah, I kind of figured that.
Well, somebody wins Rookie of the Year every year, so historically it's not that big of a deal, but a rookie winning MVP, that sells.
Yo, Soccer Mom's about to be driving minivans because your boy in the commercial. Let's go.
All right, listen, it's a season-long award, but now that it's getting close to the end of the race, you pull out an iconic performance, that's an exclamation point.
You got anything specific?
I got a couple ideas.
Is this all?
Winning MVP is not supposed to be easy.
Look, you know I'm up for the challenge.
I knew you would be. Good luck.
Don't need it. Thank you, Diane. Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Here's lights out. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and that one's on target from the wing. Westbrook's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Lakers. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Passes to Pirtle. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago, and we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. Coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all, and he's not wrong. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now White, after Westbrook's missed three. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Young. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Davis gets the screen from Olsen. Davis finds Howard. That's tipped. Here's White. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Johnson dishes to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. The kick out to Young. 18 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Olsen passes to James. Dishes it to Davis. Here's lights out. 23 points his last outing. Shoots over Pirtle. And the Lakers with another miss.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Johnson dishes to Young. Murray with it. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. So they take the lead.
And gotta admire how fast Pirtle is finished.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Olsen passes to Davis. Here's lights out. Launches a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
So it's the Lakers now. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot. Can they get it? And that one's good by Davis.
Even from mid-range, Davis is deadly. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Out to the right wing. Pirtle finds Young. Murray against Westbrook. Young, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Murray. Trying to get open is Davis. Murray, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook against Johnson. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Here's White following the basket by Anthony Davis. The pass to Murray. Young, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Murray. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work right now.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
Interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now here's White, covered by Olsen. Back to White, looking to end the run, and no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
In the corner, it's James. James gets the screen from Olsen. LeBron kicks to Howard. Davis, that's good. And so Howard with the assist. Davis has got 6.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Pirtle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. James, the pass to Olsen. LeBron against Johnson. James gets the screen from Olsen. And he could not get that one to go. What a count.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Spectacular.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Love LeBron's work ethic on the court. I mean, King James, he doesn't just sit on his throne. He puts in the sweat to make a difference on every single play.
Here's Vassell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Forbes. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Olsen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen away. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Now, here's Walker. Tight defense on him. And Davis sends it back. In the corner, it's James. And the rejection by Collins.
An established defender at a young age, Collins has the timing and the reach to block shots.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Walker in the post, guarded by Olsen. Count that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Olsen passes to James. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's lights out. He has 5. 3 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now, here's Collins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That shot wide open. Lakers leading by 12. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Walker's got 7. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And they double up Davis. Olsen passes to Carmelo. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Olsen sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 11.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here is Forbes, defended by Nunn. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Olsen. In the corner, it's James. James gets the screen from Olsen. From 10 feet out, whistle blows, basket is good.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. To the night here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Lakers leading by 13. Olsen passes to Carmelo. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Fires the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Walker. Latrey. Jordan with the rebound.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Deep two from Anthony. Goes back up. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
McDermott sets a screen. Here's Vassell. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And it goes down 2 points. Walker's got 9.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here is Forbes, defended by none. Here's McDermott, and it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Nunn. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
We're coming for you, MP. You ain't gonna be smiling for long. Block out that noise,
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Robin Lopez, Russell Westbrook out there with lights out. Then it's Jordan, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Warriors really contributed. He finished with 23 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And when he plays like that, it certainly helps his team. Right now, they're on a hot streak. We'll see if they can add to it tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
Murray scanning the floor. Over Anthony. Murray, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
And here's White after the three-pointer from Olsen. McDermott finds Johnson. 6 to shoot. And finished off by McDermott.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 19. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Murray outside. And it's Lights Out with the foul. That is his first foul. Pirtle, he is checked in for San Antonio. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Robin Lopez. And James subbed in for Anthony. Davis against Young. Feeds to Pirtle. Murray right side. It's rebounded by Olsen.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Young sets a screen for Murray. Inside, and Young slams it home.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's James. 17 points in his last outing. Launches it. The rebound by Young. And so White will bring it up for San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Johnson gets the bucket.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Davis kicks to James. Olsen passes to LeBron. White with the double team. The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And Jordan sends it back. White with the double team. Davis the pass to Olsen. Westbrook with it. From deep. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Birtle sets the pick for Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
And it's White missing. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Davis the pass to Olsen. Back to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Lights Out. White covering over Johnson. And a great move by James. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, White. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now here's Johnson. After the miss from Olsen, Johnson kicks to White. Young against Davis. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And they double up Davis. There's the pass to Olsen. In the corner, it's Westbrook from the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. White the pass to Pirtle. Westbrook against Murray. Pass to Johnson. Now White. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Gets one to drop finally after missing on his first 8 attempts.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here's lights out. White covering. Back to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's White. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. Outside Westbrook from past the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spent far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful with that.
And James gets it to go.
Well, there's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him, and it just lights his competitive fire.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
For 3, Westbrook. That one, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Passes it to Murray. Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to White. Pirtle with a screen on Davis. Here's White. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim.
Just focus.
Get better.
The route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
Young is out there with
Way
Pirtle,
better.
and it's Johnson in at the small forward. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They get a hand on it. They're running. Pulls up for 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Olsen. Lights out's got 24 points. White inside. He's covered by Olsen. White blocked shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking.
And again for 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it. time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Here's lights out. White covering. Just 5 to shoot. Davis gets a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Murray dishes to Johnson. Young sets a screen for Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Young. LeBron passes to Olsen. And Young comes over to help. Here's lights out. White covering. Pass to Olsen. Davis in the corner. Offensive rebound. Howard. Here's White. And it's Young finishing it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's White. And it's sent back by Howard.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? He doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
Young outside. And there's the feed to Murray. And it's sent back by Howard. And he's able to get it back. To the paint. James against Johnson. And Howard with the stuff.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lets it go from deep, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Olsen.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Davis in the corner. Pass to Olsen. Driving the lane. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Lights out's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Murray for 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Olsen. To the left side wing. No good. Shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. White, wide open. He fires. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. White's got 6.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Olsen passes to James. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And the wing jumper offline.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And it's White missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Olsen. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Here's Young. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's lights out. White covering. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's
by making the D respect his range.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lonnie Walker comes in for Derek White. And then for Los Angeles, Robin Lopez is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now here's Walker. He's got 10. Murray kicks to Young. Passes to McDermott. Nunn against Murray. To the middle. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's lights out. He's got 32. Davis in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Stolen by Walker. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his third foul.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's lights out, and it's Monk in at the shooting guard. Here's Forbes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Olsen passes to LeBron. Kicks it to Monk. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Murray, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's lights out, and it's Vassell with the foul.
Side out.
That is his
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's lights out. LeBron outside. Takes the 13-footer. No good from Olsen. Spurs have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. From outside the arc, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Outside Jordan. Now the pass to Olsen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And now that's 35 points for lights out. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 assists.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Olsen passes to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this is Monk at his finest. Receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And wrestling for... You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Now here's Murray. Defended by Olsen. No good there. Lets it go with a 3. And another one.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
The shot by Monk is no good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Murray. Over Lopez. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Murray, and he converts the layup. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Olsen passes to James. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League, the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Poked loose, stolen by Collins. Murray with it, now guarded by Olsen. Passes it to Vassell, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell, and the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in for Lopez. Here is Forbes. Monk defending. Clock at 6. Young passes to Murray. Offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's the floater. And that one clearly a foul.
That's it, Raph. Good call.
Some strain physically.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
The Spurs making a switch here. White's checked in. The dish to Collins. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is where you want Collins to get the ball. He's a throwback kind of big man who thrives inside.
In the corner, it's James. The pass to Olsen. Launches a three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young outside. Here's Murray. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 13 rebounds in the game. Classy. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lights Out.
What a team.
And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Collins. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
The fader doesn't go for him.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into